Welcome everyone again to Hillcrest Connects, where we briefly want to share with you what it means to meet together as we catch a glimpse of what God is doing in and through our congregation. So today we have with us Aiden Heller. He's a student of Eagle Butte School, as well as part of our youth group here at the church. Thanks, Aiden, for coming in.
Thanks for having me.
So can you share with us how COVID-19 has affected you?
Well, personally, our school's obviously been canceled, as all schools in Alberta have. My sports have all been put on hold for now, and might not happen again. And right now our graduation is kind of up in the air. Our teachers and planners are still working hard, but we don't really know what's going to happen with that.
So can you share with us what's the hardest part about all that?
I think the hardest part is just being isolated and not being able to see everyone. I know that a lot of kids my age complain about school, and they really don't want to be there, but since being home and doing it online, I just would give anything to be back at school.
Is it hard doing it online? What's different about it?
Just honestly not seeing the people face to face, like even our classmates. The teachers have done an amazing job at shifting to online, and they're doing all they can to help us, and it is doing pretty well.
So you've been working at school for 12 years, 13 years with kindergarten. Tell us about not being able to graduate with your class, having the ceremonies and all that comes with that.
It would be very disappointing. Honestly, it was something at first I just knew it came with, this age, and now that it could be taken away, it feels so weird and
feels like you're getting robbed.
Yeah.
Yeah. And how are your friends dealing with this?
I think they're dealing with it fine. Obviously, I think they're dealing with the same things as me, some issues with just being isolated. And I think for some of them, though, the problem is they don't really have someone to turn to in their time of need, whereas I have God. Some of them just don't have that. So I just don't understand I couldn't understand what they're going through right now. But
have you had opportunities to share with them, talk about that?
Definitely. I've even asked them if I could share Bible verses with them, even if they don't believe in God. I just have found that some of them even say it comforts them, even if they don't believe in God and the Bible. And I think this is a great time to minister to other people and share our beliefs with them.
So Aiden, tell us a little bit about family life, what it's like to be home all the time.
At first, it seemed really weird to have my mom and dad in the house and my brother when he came home from university. But we're slowly adjusting, and we all have our different spaces where we can get our work done, and our Wi-Fi has been holding up, which is always nice when we're doing online stuff.
Are there any things that you guys are doing as a family that you wouldn't have done otherwise?
We're playing games nights, and we're watching movies at night a lot more than we usually would, just because we have a lot more time on our hands.
Is God saying something to you right now in your life personally that you can share with the congregation or people who are watching to encourage them?
I think God's just been giving me peace through this whole situation. It's definitely been a lot of stress on me and worry, but he just keeps giving me his peace and a peaceful feeling whenever I get worried, and it's just nice.
How about youth? Are you missing the youth program and being with the other kids?
Yeah, youth was one of my favorite things throughout the week, being able to come here on Tuesday and just learn with people and share in their fellowship. And while it is still online, it's still not the same.
So tell us a little bit about it being online. What's that like?
Well, it feels distant. Like, it has been great online, and I still learn a lot, but I really enjoyed being there with people and having them all around me, being able to speak face to face with someone when we ask questions and when we're worshiping and things like that.
Thanks, Aiden, for coming in and sharing with us. And thank you for joining us. To stay connected with us, sign up on Realm, follow us on our social media sites, or as always, you can check us out at hillcrestchurch.net.